film some of the traffic jams that we were in because it was just seemed redundant, but we're here. I can't believe it. Alabama's Gulf State Park. Oh, thank God. I gotta pee so bad. All right. Well, we're pulling into the campground soon, so I'm gonna cut off here. As soon as we get there or get situated, we'll show you what we can see. The campground at Gulf State Park. We have arrived. Alright, looks like we're pulling up here to, we gotta pull up here and get signed in. Alright, we're looking for our spot. This is Gulf Shores State Park. Gulf Shores State Park Campground. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, you guys. Alright, we're on Gator Road. Here's our little alcove where we got a lot of family members.
Look.
Wait a second. We have our assistant is going to help us get camped here. So we're going to back in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'll come down this way right here,
Okay.
circle on in here, back straight on in like this.
All right. Let's see if I can pull this off.
Bring her on back.
All right.
I like bring her on back.
Hey, buddy. You better get out of the road. Somebody's coming. Well, I was going to try to take a picture of it, but
Don't touch him, Judge.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Turtle. Okay, we are at Gulf Shores Campground, Gulf Shores State Park Campground on the Gulf of Mexico in beautiful Alabama. We arrived yesterday, went out to eat. We had an encounter with two armadillos who came up to our campsite and crawled underneath Lynn's chair, and they were checking out Maggie. And I yelled at them, and they weren't even fazed by me yelling at them. They just went on about their business. But today is day one of our beach adventure, so of our real beach adventure. Yesterday was just arrival. Today is the actual beach adventure. This morning I got up and went to the beach already, and we put our umbrellas up. So now we're headed up there. We'll show you the beach here in just a second. Okay, we just pulled out of the campground and we're on the main beach road. And it's about a mile from the campsite to where you go into the beach, which we're always used to being right on the beach. So this is a different adventure. You can't just walk off the beach and into your camper like we have in the past. I'll tell you one thing that's different. For 7 nights, it was $350, and I'd like to see you get a condo for that, or a hotel room even. Anything more like $350 a night. All right. It's pretty early. I don't know if it's about 8 or 9. I don't even know what time it is, but so this is not very crowded. It's a Sunday. So you can see where we're parked. And then that's the trail to the beach right there. Whoops. There it is. That's what we come down here for, sit by the beach and chill out. That's a neat tent. Look at that tent. Low maintenance. Day one of the beach ended with a monsoon, which is all right. I like monsoons. It didn't bother me none. But everybody bailed on the beach, so as they're all shuffling back to their campsites, because we've got five of us, five campsites for the whole family. As everybody's shuffling back, we're gonna go check out this pool. This is the Gulf Shores Campground pool area. They got a lot of stuff over here, a lot of amenities. You know, ice cream shop, pool. There's a dock, boat, bike rentals. But we're going in. We got a pretty formal entry into the pool, but I like this right here. Don't leave your mark at the pool this summer. And I think what they're talking about is don't poop in the pool. No lifeguard on duty. Swim at your own risk. Alcoholic beverages are not permitted.
get us a table off over here.
All right. So this is the Gulf Shores campground pool area. We got 2 pools, pretty good sized pool, and then like a baby pool over on the other side with sprinklers. Okay, I thought that was a baby pool, but that's a splash pad. All right. Now I know. We got a splash pad, and we got a nice big pool here. Ha! Okay, so this is the pool. Splash pad at Gulf Shores campground. And it was pretty empty when we got here, but it's starting to fill back up after the big monsoon. Okay, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the. This is kind of like a center of the. This is like a center of the campground. This is a massive campground, by the way, at Gulf Shores. About 400 some odd campsites, and they're huge campsites, real spread out. And there's this lake right over here in the center. So this is the pool area, right, kind of in the middle. And I want to take you on a little bit of a tour of the amenities here. Like, they have bicycle rental, kayak rental, and so here's the boathouse and the dock. You got to have an Alabama freshwater license to fish, but it looks like you can probably rent a kayak, rent a boat, or bring your own. Launch from there. It's a pretty big lake, and there's signs everywhere that say, "Don't feed or aggravate the alligators." We were already attacked by armadillos, so then you loop around this way. This is the center of amenities, I guess you'd call it. They have a couple of little kiosks here for snacks, smoothies. Now I'm not sure what this is. We haven't really investigated closely, but it looks like a pavilion area. Maybe there's restrooms, bike rentals, there's ice, so there must be a little store. Apparently there's a little store. Alright, right on the lake there. And coming around, there's a little garden area and a pavilion, amphitheater, I guess they call it, amphitheater. And this is a big structure here, the Nature Center. I guess this is where you learn about the beach wildlife and all that stuff. So I'm sure they got programs there that we're probably not going to take advantage of, because we're more like going to the beach. Then there's a little playground and volleyball over there. And then here's the pool here, pool area behind this building. We just came from the pool. There's where you enter the pool. And they've got tennis courts, basketball court over there, more tennis. Got a basketball court and tennis in the same court. And that's that. So we'll show you where we're camped in relation to the swimming area. It's really walking distance, but we're so lazy we decided to drive after a hard day of. All right, we're sitting here at the campsite. It's Sunday night, which is day 2, and we have this whole territory here. That is Lynn's nephew Trevor's camper. And look how big, spread out these are. And that's Lynn's brother Jerry. And on the other side of that truck, Lynn's other nephew Tyler has a camper that they rented, and it was brought over here. And then that's Lynn's other nephew, Jason. And look how big these spots are. These are huge. Got huge yards. So this is a pretty nice campground. All right, we're at Gold Shores Beach. It's about 7. We're the only ones here. We brought our umbrellas down, and this gigantic bird was walking along the beach. Walked right past us. Acted like we weren't even there. And of course I didn't have my camera because I was carrying stuff. So he stayed there for the longest time. I thought, well, this guy wants his picture taken, so I had to go back and get my camera, and hopefully he's still there. Did he stay? He left? Oh man. Yeah, yesterday, of course I didn't have my camera with me. Pelicans were flying right along where the break is right there. Right over our heads.
Go out on the pier and they may do it.
Must be a little fish out there.
Oh, I just pulled up now.